If I had a green screen, this would be so fierce. Hi, I am finally making a video about RuPaul's Drag Race because even though I've been making videos on this channel talking about all my favorite TV shows for almost a whole year, I still have not talked about one of my favorite TV shows literally ever, and that is RuPaul's Drag Race. So originally this video was going to be like poetry analysis of girls' lyrics, but that kind of in my head, I had the idea that there were like 10 cast songs. There are 26, so we're not doing that because I'm not going through 26 songs, each with 3 to 6 verses, and analyzing them. I'm not doing that to myself. So today, instead, we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned tier list. Now that I know how to record myself making a tier list, I'm probably going to be doing nothing but making tier lists. So, and I do want to get this out of the way before I say it, I am filming this and I do not know who wins season 13. You watching this, you probably do know who wins season 13. I am making it known that it's either going to be Simone or Gottmik. I know a lot of people are Team Rosé, but like, you're delusional. She's not winning. I just want that to be known. I'm gonna say that and then she's gonna win and I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot, but if you like this background that I have, I'll leave a link in the description on how to make your own. It's very fun. I was very excited when I found it. Also, this is a great time to make this call out. I have multiple Drag Race shirts, however, my Katya shirt, my mother has stolen from me, so hello mother, I know you watch my videos. Please give me back my Katya shirt. I would like that back. Because I don't have it, and the last time I saw it, it was you who was wearing it, so if you have my Katya shirt, I would greatly appreciate having that back. Thanks. Alright, so anyway, let's just get into this tier list. So, the tiers are pretty self-explanatory. I just went with, like, normal Drag Race rankings, and then, as you can see at the very bottom, our very bottom tier is I forgot this song existed, because today, when looking at these songs, I genuinely forgot some of them existed, so I feel like that needs to be its own tier, just like saying, like, it's not bad, it's just so forgettable that I literally forgot it was a thing that existed. So yeah, that's what that tier is for, and then, so yeah, the tiers are pretty self-explanatory. Also, the orange thing around my face is because I don't have a webcam, so I screen record my phone's camera app. I'll fix it eventually, but you're gonna have to put up with a orange thing around my face sometimes. But yeah, let's just do this tier list and get into it and rank all of these songs. So first up is the one that started all, Read You, Wrote You from All Stars 2. There, of course it's a winner. This, oh my god, this was a cultural reset. It was so good. Like, even Roxy's verse, even with that, I mean, part of me still, like, wonders, like, what would it have been like if it was Alyssa Edwards instead, but like I'm not gonna dwell on the past. And I feel like I don't need to explain this one this much. It belongs up here. Next is category is, I'm gonna put it just at top. I was thinking about putting it at winner, but I think category is just goes at top. It was pretty, like all of these, you'll see that there's just like a steady decline with some of these, but like category is was also pretty great. I think the main problem I have is that they're giving queens shorter and shorter amounts of time for their verses. Like, Read You, Wrote You, they had, like, I think a minute and a half for their verses, whereas, like, Lucky, they had 30 seconds. So I feel like they just need to go back to giving queens more time. Because, like, if they had cut off Katya's or Alaska's verse at 30 seconds, it would have not nearly been as, like, great as it was. So that's like the main problem, why there's this steady decline. But next up is Drag Up Your Life, and I love this so much. It's so, like, a lot of people were like, oh, the eliminated girl so won this. I don't think so. Drag Up Your Life brought me back to life. It was just so chaotic and disjuncted, and that's not a word, but I loved it. And then Sitting on a Secret was pretty good, but I much preferred Drag Up Your Life. And then next is Kitty Girl, also from All Stars 3. I did not live for this. This was when was when it like hit me. I was like, oh no, the Final Four writing a song challenge is gonna be bad from now on. And it kind of did get like that. And Kitty Girl, but it's still fun. I still like it. I still very much enjoy it. Yeah, Kitty Girl it still slaps, but like, yeah. And then is American. I completely forgot. Like, I knew I knew they obviously did like a Final Four song for season 10. I just do not. The only thing I remember about American is the turning, looks, stunting, pretty, I'm the bitch from New York. That's all I remember. That's the only thing I remember. I could not tell you what anyone else's verse was about. I couldn't even tell you what the beginning of Aquaria's verse was about. Like, I literally was just reminded of the song's existence today. Like, it aired, season 10 aired, and I have not thought about this since until just now today for this video. And then we have Don't Funk It Up and Everybody Say Love. Again, 2 songs. I completely forgot they did the girl group challenge on All Stars 4. Completely forgot. I had no idea that All Stars 4 had 2 girl group challenges. No idea. So, like, I didn't even re-listen to some of these for this video, so I don't know if these are, like, fierce or not, or, like, if they're, like, the best thing ever, but, like, I completely forgot that All Stars 4 did this. All Stars 4 was not that memorable. I think All Stars 4, all everyone ever remembers from it is the Manila moment, and then the fact that there was a tie. And it shouldn't have been a tie. Monet should have just won on her own. And then next is Super Queen. This one I did remember, and it's not for good reasons. Why was it acoustic? First of all, so it's Super Queen, which is like a normal RuPaul club track, whatever thing, but they made it so that it was like an acoustic guitar, and I liked having the winners be the band. That was fun, like little Trixie and all that was all fun. I did not enjoy the fact that, like, it was just like this, like, toned down, like Spotify, like, it was just like a fucking, like, desk concert, like, toned down, stripped down version of Super Queen, which is super weird for your final challenge to just, like, take a song and make it objectively less, like, yeah, like, it's not bad, but it's, like, it's not as, like, gay. They made Super Queen straight. They made the instrumentals straight. And then I don't remember anyone's verses. I just remember watching this being like, why is this, is it because, what, you couldn't get Trixie to just hold a synth instead of an acoustic guitar? That wasn't, Next is Queens Everywhere. This was not quite as bad as Super Queen, but it wasn't that good. It was not that good. The only good thing I remember about this was Evie's verse. Evie's verse was great, amazing. And the Where is the Body memes, there were a lot of Where is the Body memes about with Akira's verse. I don't remember a lot. I don't know why they did this with top 5. The fact that they did 5, like a top 5 thing, that's weird to me. So that's why it's going there, but. And then next, we have Drag Race UK, aka the best thing ever created on this planet. Well, that's not true, but it's pretty close. So first we have Break Up Bye Bye Filth Harmony. I completely forgot that this challenge was 2 groups doing the same song. I literally, in my mind, it's just the Frock Destroyers. So, sorry, Filth Harmony girl. Then, obviously, oh my god, this changed drag. RuPaul's Drag Race fucked up drag, but RuPaul's Drag Race UK saved drag with the Frock Destroyers doing Break Up Bye Bye. It's so good. And I saw them do it live at DragCon UK, and, like, it's so great. It's so great. Just like Davina DeCampo's like little whistle tone thing. But it was so good. It was so amazing. Drag Race UK, everything they do is just infinitely better than normal Drag Race. But then we come to the Moon, and I also forgot that they did this. I do not remember any of this. I literally just like, a lot of these songs are going and I forgot this song existed. Maybe I just have a bad memory, but I did not really remember this at all. I couldn't tell you a single thing from anyone's verse. So, yeah, sorry to the Moon. Frock Destroyers. I mean, I think it's because Break Up Bye Bye is like what people remember from Drag Race UK, not this. But yeah. Next we have I'm That Bitch. Here's my thing with the cover. I don't know why RuPaul's on the cover of these because they're not her songs. I'm That Bitch and You Don't Know Me, that's studio singers. It's not RuPaul's song. So I have no clue why they put RuPaul on the thing instead of the season 12 cast. Could not tell you why. But anyway, I'm That Bitch. It's great. I love it. I'm like, everyone's verse was so good, especially like Gigi and Widow killed it, obviously, but like also just everyone else. It was so good. It was so good. I love season 12. And then we have You Don't Know Me. This wasn't quite on the same level as I'm That Bitch, purely just because they gave them like an objectively like hard genre to like pull off. Like the reason everyone only remembers Jan's verse is because Jan was the only musical theater person there. So like of course, so like when I think of You Don't Know Me, I just think of Jan's verse and nothing else. But like it was still fine. And then next is the Vegas Live. I did remember this was a thing and I hated it. Purely just because it's 8 minutes long. It's 8 whole minutes long. 8 minutes of runtime for this, and I barely remember it. I remember them in the mirror. I don't even know if they wrote for this. I remember they sang for it, but then it was like they sounded way better in the recorded version. So like a lot of autotune had to happen, but like I did not live for this. Like 8 minutes. You had to give me 8. Oh my god. Next is I'm in Love. And let me explain. This song is so catchy. Again, I don't know why RuPaul's on the cover because this is not her song. But like, it's so catchy and someone edited it without any of the verses. And it's like, I wish that the version without the verses was like on Spotify because it's so good. And then also just like the concept is really funny. And it's just, and then the Jordan T edit where it's like all the recording takes over it, that's really funny as well. This is stuck in my head constantly. Like, I cannot explain how much I just go, I'm in love, I'm in love, it's so catchy. And then I'll just go, I'm in love with Hannibal Lecter, just for no reason. But I'm in love, oh my god, I loved it so much. Next is Clap Back, and here's the thing about Clap Back. So when I was originally doing this video as verse analysis, like going through Queen's verses, I wanted to do this one, not because of the top 3's verses, but it's because Bob the Drag Queen wrote a verse for Clap Back, and it's so good. It's so good. I'll like link it up in the eye. It's so good. Oh my god. So I was gonna talk about Bob's verse. I was just gonna forget Shay and Cracker and Jujubee. I was just like talk about Bob's verse. I need an all-winter season purely just so Bob the Drag Queen can do the lyric writing challenge. Because, oh my god, Bob's lyricist abilities, fucking flawless and amazing. I think she might have also did Lucky. I need it. Anyway, Clap Back. I remembered, so when I was looking this up, I just searched Bob verse because I couldn't remember the name of the song. Like, I remembered, I was like, oh my god, what's the fucking name of the song that they did in All Stars 5? I could remember what everyone's verses sounded like, but I could not remember the name. So I'm not gonna put it in I forgot it existed, because I knew it existed, but it's gonna go in eliminated, because, like, it's so forgettable that I couldn't even remember the name, and my favorite part about it is a queen who didn't compete on the season wrote a verse for it. Next, we have, oh my god, Not Sorry About It. This was such a hot mess and I fucking lived for it. It was so awful. Just like, and like, it's not even like people's verses were fine. And people's verses were fine. It's just the way that they shot it. Like, you would be watching it and then the camera would like zoom in on someone not knowing the choreography, cut to like 2 other queens who both don't know the choreography, cut to whoever's singing, and like you can see everyone behind them doesn't know the choreography. It was so funny. It was so bad. It was so bad. Actually, you know what? It's going at top. It's going at top just because it's so bad. No, it's a winner. It's a winner. It's a winner because it's just so, oh my god. It's a winner for all the wrong reasons. And then next is You Wear It Well. I didn't live for this. I'm not gonna give it that much time. So, as you've noticed, we have 6 songs left. Those 6 songs have all been aired this year in 2021. Drag Race, so all 20 of these songs, the 20 previous songs, were from 2016 to 2020, but the most recent 6 songs have all been from just this year. So, like, let's just keep in mind how fast Drag Race is moving now. But anyway, congratulations, yeah, safe. It was good, it was fine. Like, some of the verses were okay, some of them were great. You know, the congratulations was fine. And then Phenomenon, oh my god. I could maybe tell you the lyrics to one of their verses from Congratulations. Phenomenon I have memorized. It's so great. Like, even Kimura's verse, which was the worst, was still great. Like, Phenomenon was great. Actually, you know what? Phenomenon's also a winner. I'm gonna be, yeah. You go, Phenomenon. And then we have Bing Bang Bong, Sing Sang Song, Ding Dang Dong, UK Han. This was amazing. It's still stuck in my head. And like the TikTok of Shea Coulee singing this while crying in a face mask lives rent-free in my mind, honestly. So I love this. I love this. This is great. UK season 2 is the best season of Drag Race. It is. Like, I'm right. You know I'm right. It is so good. And then the banana drama also did it. I mean, this is at bottom purely for just the H&M dress, but like, this was a mess. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're eliminated. You don't even get to be in the bottom. That was a mess. Then we have A Little Bit of Love. This was bottom. This was not. Bimini was great. That was it. Like, I did not. A Little Bit of Love was not it for me. I especially was like, I was like physically cringing at the moment where everyone else just comes on stage and starts going like just doing arm movements because they can't move because there's like 12 of them on stage. So they're all just like, woo! And it was a mess. It was a mess, but I loved it. I loved it. I think Ahura should have been in the top 4 over Ellie, but I still love Ellie. And now we have Lucky, our top 4 with our most recent top 4 of season 13. I think I'm going to put it down here. Phenomenon was better. Yeah, I'm going to put it at top because, like, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Mostly just because it was a nice genre change. Like, unlike Super Queen, where they, like, just, like, made it, like, a country song. Like, this genre change to, like, I don't know what the genre is, but, like, I liked it. Gottmik's verse was great. Like, everyone's verses were great. My qualm is Rosé didn't sing the whole time. Everyone was, like, living for Rosé's rapping. I was not. I think she should have sang the whole time. I still don't know what she was saying when she was rapping. She was going too fast for me. But it was still great, and yeah. Well, this is our list. This is our tier list. I think this is a pretty even spread, honestly. So that's kind of, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting such like a very even like distribution, but you know, I guess. I want to make more Drag Race videos, and I probably will, regardless of how well this video does. But like, it would be nice if you could like and subscribe and all those things, because I like talking about Drag Race. I love Drag Race. Like, where are my girls? Where are my girls? Come here, girls. Like, literally, look at this. Okay, so I have Rupaul. And then I have Katya. Oh, how do I? There we go. I have Katya. And then I also have Jinx, and I love Jinx. I love Jinx so much. Oh my god, I love Jinx. And that's all I have so far. Have they made a pop figure of Bob? I really want a pop figure of Bob. I know they've made Trixie and Alaska, but I really want them to make one of Bob. That'd be great. I would appreciate that. Funko, if you're watching this, you're not. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know why I did that.